Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thank you for making it a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. Well, the perfect place to get away is right in your backyard in La Jolla. The most beautiful place to reconnect with your loved ones and enjoy the outdoors. Our Idani Cantu takes us to Rancho El Charco.
Hey guys, today we're in this beautiful ranch that doesn't even look like we're in the Rio Grande Valley. And with me is owner of this ranch, Mark Pittman. Mark, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah.
So to our viewers out there who might not know, where we're at, can you tell us a little bit about Rancho El Charco?
Well, number one, we're in La Jolla. Rancho El Charco is a historic ranch that represents part of Los Ejidos de Reynosa Viejo. And probably around 1998, my wife and I purchased this property, and the idea was to save it because of a lot of the development that's going around this part of Texas. We figured some of this kind of topography needed to be saved, and of course saving the animals. And that's when we started. We started building a fence around the place and protecting the animals that lived here, feeding them, and making sure that this was sort of a game reserve for the domestic and local animals that still live here in South Texas.
Can you tell me a little bit about what Rancho El Charco has to offer for possible guests?
Well, and to keep it sustainable, we opened up a lodge here. It's a 4-bedroom, beautiful lodge where guests can come with their families and stay, and of course the whole ranch would be theirs, and there are activities for them to enjoy like horseback riding and fishing, camping, so it's sort of a all-in-one place where you could come and enjoy free time and escape.
Well, this place is huge. It's beautiful. There's so much going on here. So what about you take us on a tour and show us, all of these sites?
Okay, I'd be glad to.
Okay, so this is our first stop. To our viewers out there, what is this area that we're standing on to kind of help them cool off in the heat?
After a horseback ride and the boys fix you something to eat, this is a great spot to stop and cool off. Get in the water, chill, have something cold to drink, and enjoy the weather.
So Mark, now we're at stop 2. So what is it that we're standing under?
We offer glamping at the ranch, so there's lots of things they can do while they're here, and it's a chance to sort of unplug and come out and enjoy nature.
Now, probably one of the most scenic views is this fishing pier. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, the ranch is located on Walker Lake, and we have a mile of lakefront on the ranch property. And so one of the fun things to do over here is sit out here and watch the birds, or throw in a fishing line, or just watch the great sunrises and sunsets over the water.
Well, Mark, we're at our last stop, the lodge. Can you tell me a little bit about what it entails? Each room kind of tells a story. Can you tell me about it?
It's a homey kind of place also, where you can enjoy nature and yet come in and also enjoy a nice place to stay.
Well, thank you so much, Mark. It was so beautiful to see what Rancho El Charco kind of has in store. It's a beautiful place to reconnect with nature, to spend time with your loved ones, and to put the phones away. So to our viewers out there, if you're interested, you can go to their website, you can call their phone number if you want to take a stay here at this beautiful place. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
On Friday, and just in time for the holiday season, a new movie is hitting the big screen, packed with big name stars. Red One takes us on a fun, action-packed adventure, bringing together fan favorites like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Chris Evans, and Lucy Liu. But this film has a twist, introducing new characters you'll want to meet, like Garcia, a scary polar bear with a big personality,
It's such a great, big, bombastic movie. Lots of action, lots of great, choreographed fight scenes and visual effects. But then there's also a big heart, a lot of heart to this film, and there's a great, humanity to it.
Ari Danicantu spoke to the polar bear, better known as Reynaldo Fabiere. His interview is still ahead on Take 5. Well, we're getting closer and closer to the big holiday parade happening in McAllen, but just before that, we have another parade that the city of McAllen wants you to participate in, and here to tell us all about it is the Director of Communications for the city of McAllen, Xochitl Mora. Xochitl, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for the invitation, Millie. We're really excited about the McAllen Holiday Shoebox Parade, and what that is just a pint-sized version of the big parade, right? This is just something fun to do for the entire community. We had a big demand. Everybody wanted to be a part of the big parade, and so the Shoebox Parade allows them to, use their creativity, use their imagination, and create a parade float on a shoebox. And then we have a mini parade. We've got a cityscape. We've got all of the bells and whistles that go with the parade. And, we're really excited to encourage everyone from any age. It can be the young to the young at heart, school group, a church group, a community organization, just friends, family get together. Every entry will get tickets to this year's parade, so that's already a winner.
Wow.
And then the grand prize winner we'll announce for next year will win VIP meet and greet passes for the parade. We've got all these stars that we bring in for the parade, and so this is a great way to meet them. So it's just a lot of fun, and we encourage them to use their creativity.
I love this. This is such a cute idea, and again, I think we were talking earlier and you said there's over 200,000 people that attend the McAllen Holiday Parade. So this is a way for everybody to get involved if they want to. What do they have to do to participate in this?
So they can just go to the City of McAllen website, mcallen.net, and there's a button and they can download the application, just fill out that application and just make sure that they get their entry in before the deadline, which is Wednesday, November 27th at 12 p.m. to my office there at McAllen City Hall on the 3rd floor, the Office of Communications, and then just turn in everything and we will go from there.
Perfect. And again, these participants are also getting tickets for the McAllen Holiday Parade. This has been going on for so long now in the Valley. It's definitely a Valley staple event. Is there anything special that we can expect this year at this parade?
We always have something exciting that we announce for the parade, and just a lot of it is what part do you want to enjoy? So it just really depends on where you're sitting. For example, we've got stadium seating, which is one of the best places to see all of the floats and all of their splendor, because we have so many activities that happen before the kickoff, before the step off of the parade, which is at 6 o'clock. There's the SPI Vuelta zone, which is a dedicated party zone, and the gigantic helium balloons do that 360 Vuelta that only happens in the McAllen Holiday Parade. All the parades in the world that have helium balloons, only that Vuelta happens here at McAllen Holiday Parade. We have, of course, the Skybox Fan Experience sponsored by the airport, and that will feature the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, and it's a lot of Dallas Cowboys themes, and you will be entered to win prizes, including Cowboys tickets.
Wow.
So those are all ticketed areas. There is a lot of free seating along the parade route. First come, first serve. So the best thing is to make plans. Where do you want to sit? And then how early you want to get there, because we have so many road closures, obviously for the safety of over 250,000 people that are part of this parade, that attend this parade.
Right.
So for all of their safety. So the City of McAllen has a free park and ride, and that's the best way to get to the parade. The entire family, even your pets, can be on that Polar Express. People will park at South Texas College on Pecan Boulevard, and then the bus will take them to a spot right close to the parade route, and then they can get to their locations. It starts at 12 p.m. on Saturday, December 7th, the day of the parade. Well, we have a free family festival happening. It's Christmas in the park. It starts at 12. There's food, there's vendors, there's activities, there's games, there's a carnival. So you can enjoy Christmas, celebrating all afternoon, and then get to your seats in time for the parade.
So it's just make sure you're planning ahead, you plan early, and of course, they can get all the information for this parade as well as the Shoebox Parade. Where, Xochitl?
So for all of the Shoebox Parade information, head to the City of McAllen website or, of course, on our social media pages. For the McAllen Holiday Parade, follow the McAllen Holiday Parade on all social media platforms, as well as McAllenHolidayParade.com. That's where you can get tickets for any of those areas that just discussed, or just to find out who our celebrities are, because we still have more announcements coming.
Still more to come, so stay tuned. We want to, of course, thank you so much, Josie, for joining us. I think it's never too early for some holiday fun, so I'm glad you're here to talk to us about it.
We want everyone to be there and celebrate at the official South Pole of Texas in McAllen.
Perfect. Well, again, guys, make sure that you look up all the information for the Shoebox Parade so you can get in on the fun. Remember, the deadline is Wednesday, November 27th. Still ahead on Take 5, it's time to dine and dance in Donna, and it's all for a good cause. Details next. Plus, it's an all-Texas affair right here on Channel 5 when the Dallas Cowboys take on the Houston Texans on Monday Night Football. We're looking for the biggest fans from each team. Is it you? Maybe it's your neighbor. Do you have your living room, garage, or patio all decked out and ready for the big game? Well, we want to see it. Send in those pictures or a quick video of your super fan setup to take5@krgv.com. We could feature it on air.
Tonight, the White House meeting and the latest on the swift transition picks. Plus, the Hill is back. How might the new Senate GOP leader reshape Congress? ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Everybody's working for the weekday.
IHOP, where weekdays are the new weekends.
Everybody wants IHOP House Babes.
Try the new House Babes menu for just $6. Available Monday through Friday at IHOP.
Understanding the law is more than useful. It's essential. The Law 101 seminars at Texas Southmost College's new Legal Center offer expert guidance on crucial topics, such as family law and business law. Our free and open to the public sessions help you navigate the complexities of these areas. Don't miss your opportunity to learn from legal experts and visit tsc.edu/law101 to learn more.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Sinus Institute. The Honrubia balloon sinuplasty technique is a revolutionary treatment that is an effective, minimally invasive technique for treating chronic sinusitis that involves minimal tissue removal and less pain, allowing patients a quicker recovery than traditional sinus surgery.
To learn more, contact the South Texas Sinus Institute.
Put it right in there.
Official sponsor of UT-RGV football.
Don't make a single payment on your AC until next year.
Yes, so let's hear more about this event because this is a good cause, and we actually have somebody who's going to be performing there at the event as well. So let's tell our friends at home all about it.
Yes, so we're having a dinner dance this Saturday, November 16th. It will be held at the Victoria Palms in Donna, Texas. We're asking everybody to show up 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So we can have dinner served at 7 to 8. And then the beautiful music of Mr. Eric Flores, El Chavalón, will follow that.
Incredible.
And so the entrance fee is $50.
Okay.
And we're taking payments there, check, cash, Venmo, Cash App, most everything except credit card because we're just not set up for the credit card.
Okay.
But yes, we're having this event. We invite the public. We want everybody to come out and join us. Have a great time. Bring your friend, bring your special someone. Make it a date night, you know?
Yeah. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we know we got a little sample a little while earlier about some of the singing. It is incredible, but this is a very important event because it is benefiting some important things. Can you tell us a little bit more about them?
Yes. The main project is our fundraiser for scholarships.
Okay.
Our scholarship program has been running for about 17 years, perhaps a little longer. When we first started out, we were given $250 scholarships. Wow. Now we're awarding $1,000 scholarships.
Amazing.
And it's thanks to the public, business owners who support us, and we're asking for your support again. We want everybody to come out and just help us give back to the community.
Wow.
It's what we're doing.
Now,
and so that's one of the projects. The other one is our vision screening. You know, we are the Donna Lions Club, so we focus on Donna. However, we do work across the Rio Grande Valley. We have a vision screening team, but they do vision screening for children in school, 4 to 5 years old. And also, they've taught nurses in schools how to use the equipment so they can perform their own vision screenings.
Wow.
And we've also done some teaching courses for other Lions in the Valley.
Wow.
And so we're very proud of that. We average approximately 13,000 vision screenings every year.
Incredible.
Yeah. COVID was a little lower. I think
Right.
we did like 8,000, but obviously
But
because
still
of COVID.
incredible numbers.
Yes.
Now, Eric, I have to ask you, you were performing at this event. Why was it so important for you to be a part of it all?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the Lions Club for considering my band and myself to perform. And I started off my career performing for communities in different areas in Texas, and I feel it's just a great thing to, take care of and serve our community, and for a great cause, So it's we're real excited to team up with the Lions Club, and I just want to send a big thank you and shout out to everybody out there watching in the Valley and all around the area. So we'll be ready.
Right. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic event. I can only imagine that it's going to be great food, great entertainment.
Definitely.
Where can people find all the information if they do want to purchase before they arrive?
If you want to purchase before, we have a flyer. Our phone numbers are on there.
Okay.
You can contact me directly, 956-472-2058. And I'll meet you anywhere in the Valley. I'll have your tickets.
Standing by ready.
Yes.
Perfect. And
Always.
once again, this event is happening at what day and what time?
It is Saturday, November 16th, 6 p.m. till midnight. Please come out and support us.
Perfect. Well, we want to thank you both for coming and talking to us about this great event. Again, the Dinner and Dance is at Victoria Palms in Donna. It is happening this Saturday, November 16th. For more information, you can call the number that you see on your screen. And now we are going to be hearing, if you've ever heard of Thanksgiving, well, it's real and needy Valley families depend on it, especially this time of year. How you can help a UTRGV organization make that happen.
You can't trust this guy. He's on the list. You don't mean that list. NL4.
Are you telling me this clown is a level 4 naughty lister?
A level 4
Naughty lister?
Oh, is that funny to you?
Santa Claus is missing, and some big Hollywood stars are on a mission to find him and save Christmas. We spoke to the man in the giant polar bear suit. That's still ahead on Take 5. But now we'll leave you with some live music. El Chavalón, who's performing this weekend in Donna. Eric, take it away.
Yo por tu amor sería capaz a dejar los 7 mares. Si tu corazón me das, yo por tu amor sería capaz a bajarte una estrella y tu camino iluminar el mundo entero. Te daría y mucho más. Love you, RGV. We'll see you this Saturday.
At Dental Associates of McAllen and Farr, we are focused on having the latest technology to make your appointment as efficient and comfortable as possible. We take great pride in providing our community with high-quality, patient-centric care and oral health education. We are in-network with most dental insurances and conveniently located off of Nolana in Farr and McAllen. Give us a call for your next dental appointment.
This November, we're giving thanks for you at Clark Chevrolet with our Ticket to Ride the Great Tracks giveaway. We're giving away a brand new 2025 Chevy Trax, the perfect ride to take you through all of life's seasons. Entering is easy. Visit us, take a test drive, and you're entered. No purchase necessary. Just one entry per household, but a lifetime of memories if you win. It's our way of saying thanks. We're handing over the keys to the lucky winner on Christmas Eve, just in time to make your holiday season bright.
For nearly a century, we're family.
Visit us at Clark Chevrolet today and give thanks for the chance to drive home in a brand new Chevy.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. Get Spectrum Internet Premier for $30 per month when bundled plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-833-440-0029. Spectrum Internet puts streaming live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
College football's finally here in the Valley. V's up.
Hey, when does the game start?
Says here fall of 2025. Well, I have the grill going, so...
We can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Built Ford proud. Get $10,000 off MSRP on new 2024 Ford F-150 STXs and XLTs or 4.9% for 72 months at Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford. Lo que tu quieras, regardless.
Listen to me, my music. Kiss FM 105.5, 106.3. More music, more variety.
It's how I get to you.
The best new music. The biggest artists.
All in one place.
Kiss FM.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
Welcome back. Thanksgiving is less than 3 weeks away, and if you'd like to make this holiday a bit easier on some Valley families, you can help by donating to a local food drive. Joining us now to tell us all about it is Treasurer Josiah Gonzalez and President Aleli Mondragon, and they are coming from Enactus, is that right?
That's
Am I
correct.
saying that right?
Enactus, yeah.
Well, thank you both for joining us so much.
Thank you for having us.
We were talking a little earlier, this is Cansgiving. I love that. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Yeah, so Cansgiving started in 2015 with only 25 families, and each year we scaled it up. So 3 years ago we hit that 1,000 mark, and every year since we've been hitting 1,000, and this year we had a 10% increase at 1,100. So.
Wow, I love that. So more and more each year, and I think it definitely speaks to, you know, remembering that there are so many families in need out in the RGV. So tell us, how can people donate or participate in Cansgiving?
So people can donate. We have a GoFundMe, and they can either go to GoFundMe.com. They can search up Enactus RGV Cansgiving 2024, and there they will be able to find. That's really the only way you can donate monetarily. You can also contact our email, rgvenactus@gmail.com, asking for ways to donate, and we can go ahead and refer you. Or if people are interested in volunteering, they can also go ahead and do that.
Nice. Okay, let's talk about the volunteering, because I think that's also a different aspect that people maybe don't hear about as often. You can donate. You can also donate your time. How do people do that?
So people can actually go, also if they email us, we can send them a link. They can sign up through our website, and we have different locations that they can either go to help actually package these turkeys. The first gate coming up is November 22nd. It's going to take place in the food bank. And then Josiah, if you'd like to talk to the others.
Yeah, sure. So so we have the actual bagging when we put the turkeys and the food in the bags at the food bank on the 22nd. And so the following Monday, that's when we start. So Monday we hit San Benito, Brownsville, and Harlingen. And then the next day, Tuesday, we hit San Carlos, Weslaco, and McAllen. And the final day, we go all the way to Penitas to feed them as well.
Wow, so these volunteers kind of help you guys pass out all of the food that you've collected.
That's correct.
Yes. Wow, amazing. And tell me a little bit about Enactus. Now, I know that you guys are from UTRGV. What is really the mission with Enactus?
Yeah, to put simply, Enactus, what we do is we create projects that better our community in a sustainable and entrepreneurial way.
Nice. And is there ways that people can join that if they want to participate in all that too?
Yes, so at UTRGV, there's this website. It's called VLink, and that's where you can find all the clubs on campus. And you can go ahead and find us there. And really, we don't have like an official way to join. It's just more like if you just want to go ahead and partake in our events, you're basically a member already.
Nice. Well, I want to thank you both so much for joining us and letting us know about Cansgiving. I think this is great, and I know this is really beneficial for people in the Valley, so thank you for all you do.
Thank you for having us.
And again, we want to remind everybody, if you'd like more information about the Cansgiving food drive, you can email Enactus at rgvenactus@krgv.com. velour-couture.com. Coming up, babies from the 90s and 2000s are going to love this business. We take a trip to Velour Couture next on Take 5.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
Okay.
For DQ Jam and Bacon Hunger Busters.
Thanks.
The new Jam and Bacon Hunger Buster with bacon, onion rings, and bacon jam will rock your world.
I just want the new thing.
The Jam and Bacon Hunger Buster, only at DQ.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Voted top 10 injury lawyers in the nation 9 years in a row. And with over $750 million recovered. And over 900 5-star reviews on Google. But when it comes to community, there is no one more dedicated than the Law Giant. So if you've been injured in a car crash, you need someone you can trust to handle your case. Call the Law Giant today at 956-9million.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate. Go ahead. Call him yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all three. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really?
That's right. Aetna also has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium.
Oh, I like that.
Don't wait. Call 1-888-AETNA-23 to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs.
Attention all outdoor enthusiasts. Have you heard the big news? Your favorite gun store now sells suppressors. Glick Twins is now powered by Silencer Shop. Silencers, suppressors, whatever you want to call them, Glick Twins has them. And with the Silencer Shop kiosk, everything is done here. It's never been easier. If you can buy a firearm, you can buy a suppressor. All your firearm and hunting needs under one roof. Now with suppressors. Get the complete package at Glick Twins today. Glick Twins in Bar. It's worth it.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email pabloa@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
It's like stepping into a time capsule at Velour Couture. You can find pieces from the 90s to the 2000s. Idani Cantu took a trip to McAllen to check it out.
When you think of the 2000s, or as people like to say, Y2K, you probably think of the funky patterns, the iconic brands, and of course, the playful accessories. And if you miss that era, well, you're in luck. You can find all those vibes tied up in a Bratz themed bow at Velour Couture Vintage in McAllen.
Velour Couture Vintage, what it's all about is basically styling and shopping sustainably, of course, and expressing oneself in a unique way through vintage and fashion. One thing that I really love especially is when, I get customers coming in with their parents, and it's bringing back the love to the vintage to show to the younger generation, as well as bringing back those beautiful memories to the older generation as well. Like when they come in, the first thing I see is obviously a huge smile on their face, and the first thing they say is, we love it here, it brings back so many memories, and that's what it's all about for Velour Couture Vintage.
There's nothing better than finding your style and getting everything you need in one spot. Step inside this colorful boutique and you'll be transported straight into a classic 2000s movie. From hand-painted characters to posters that will take you back, Rebecca has created a space where you can fully immerse yourself in the Y2K magic.
Bringing back those vibes of the 2000s, very sparkly, very colorful, very unique, because that's what the 2000s was all about, you know, being unique in your own specific way, and being able to bring that back is just such an honor.
Shopping at Valor Couture Vintage is more than just appreciating the fashion of the past, it's an adventure. And the best part is treating it like your own little treasure hunt. Not only is the search for great finds while vintage shopping fun, but it also benefits the planet. By choosing secondhand clothing, we're making a difference one cute outfit at a time. Plus, these stylish pieces come at an affordable price, so you're definitely getting a bang for your buck.
We want people to feel that it is and know that it is sustainable to buy these clothing and wear them again. You know, we don't want to charge too high for them, because then they're going to end up in the landfill again, you know, and we don't want that. That's not what it's about.
At Valor Couture Vintage, you're bound to find a piece or two that make you feel like a fierce 2000s pop star. So why not treat yourself to a piece of the nostalgia?
Come check us out. Come say hi. Come see everything that we got in here. You know, get those vibes back, those Y2K vibes that you really want to see and you really want to walk into. Here's the place. You'll love it. And yeah.
For Take 5, I'm Danica too.
Well, if that inspired you for a little retail therapy, you're going to need to know what to buy. Our Cecilia Gutierrez joins us now with your fashion forecast.
Well, we're going to stick with the short sleeve shirts. We're not going to have too big of a cool down when it comes to the next front coming through. That should come through later on tonight and early into tomorrow morning. Now, if you're heading to the island tomorrow, we should run into some patchy fog with partly cloudy skies during the morning hours, but that's going to be very, very early. If you leave after 8 a.m. and head toward the coast, you should be fine. You should only have partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures starting off the day in the upper 70s. By mid-afternoon tomorrow, a little closer to the coast, we should be at about 80 degrees. Sunny to mostly sunny skies for us. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Coming up, playing paddleball is a great way to exercise. Our Brandon Duvalcava gives it a swing. You must see. Take 5 TV is just ahead, but next. And a business in Pharr wants to help you reach your fitness goals ahead of the new year. Made in the 956 is next.
Ashley's Black Friday event is going on now, and everything is on sale. Hot buys up to 75% off, starting at just $99.
But don't wait, because it's also the Ashley, ooh, look, you can get 0% interest for 72 months Black Friday event.
Disaster can hit you in the blink of an eye. And you realize in this world, there's only right and wrong, justice and injustice. When catastrophe strikes and the greedy insurance refuses to pay, hire a powerful lawyer who is fearless in the eye of the storm. Ezequiel Reina. Power wins big. Call 1-800-SEEK-REINA.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive luxury one for around $599 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Does your dentist understand you?
I have a pet fish.
You got a pet fish? No way, I used to have one when I was a kid.
Here at Agua Dental, we understand you. Visit your favorite dentist for your family's dental needs. Splash into one of our locations across the valley.
How you doing, sir? Do you know why I pulled you over tonight? No, I don't. It smells like alcohol from the vehicle I've been drinking tonight. I prefer not to answer that. In situations like these, your right to remain silent may be your best defense.
It's the Ashley, ooh, look, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide Black Friday event.
Black Friday is going on now at Ashley, and everything is on sale. Get 0% interest for 72 months with no money out of pocket today.
It's that time again where we highlight a Valley business, and we've got the perfect man to do it. Here joining me is morning anchor Javier Guerra with our Made in the 956 Extra. Javier, what do you have for us this week?
Millie, first, thank you so much for having me. Love to be with you guys. Well, I have something pretty special. This is called Vida Plus Nutrition. And have you ever had like protein shakes or smoothies?
I love a good protein shake, yes.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty special. Vida Plus Nutrition is located next to Crunch in Pharr on Jackson Road, right? And so the reason why this place is so special is because they use AI technology.
Ooh.
I had never heard of a shake shop using AI technology.
Never. No, I've never heard of that. That's so interesting. How do they use it?
Yeah, so what they do is they go ahead and they put different aspects of a person, right? So they put your weight, they put your height, and then they put what you're looking to do, right? So are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to gain muscle? So they'll put all of those statistics, everything inside the app, and then it'll calculate everything, and it'll calculate to your exact smoothie.
Wow, I love that. I love, especially when you go to a place and it's something personalized to you. I think that makes it so special and unique.
Yeah, and so a big reason for the owners wanting to do this, the owners are Rick Ramirez and Aurelio Garza, and the reason why they wanted to do this was because, you know, here in the Valley, there is a big prevalence of diabetes and obesity here in the Valley, and of course, this is how they wanted to help. So they're doing this, and they're doing these customized shakes, so it's a pretty cool experience.
Right, and speaking of helping, you were telling me a little earlier, they're actually doing something else to help out the RGV.
Yes, so that's the little extra that we have for you all today. So yes, if you guys want to go ahead and donate to them, you know that Christmas is around the corner.
Right.
A lot of kids need that, and of course, Mr. Garza is a veteran, so he participates in the Marines Toys for Tots.
Wow.
So they will be collecting unwrapped toys, so if you guys are interested, you guys can stop by Vida Plus Nutrition. That is on Jackson Road next to the Crunch in Pharr, and you can drop off your toy, and they'll be taking that until December the 14th.
Perfect combination. You're getting something good for you, but you can also do something good for others while you're there.
There you go.
Perfect. Well, Javier, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, we want to let people know, where can they find this story?
Yeah, so for all of these stories and any information, or if you have a story tip that you would like to see on Made in the 956, you can go to krgv.com.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Still ahead, take a look at who's trying out for the Take 5 paddleball team. How they did is just ahead. Plus,
are you telling me this clown is a level 4 naughty lister? A level 4 naughty lister? Oh, is that funny too?
Hey. This giant polar bear is on a mission to find Santa Claus. This missing jolly man is the plot of the holiday movie Red One. Before it hits theaters, Aridani Cantu interviewed one of the members of the star-studded cast. That's still ahead on Take 5. We'll be right back.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe that you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest implant technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
Allo 4 is a prosthetic full arch of teeth where the implants are placed and the arch of teeth screws right on top of those implants.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day smile transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Frontier AC, the Valley's #1 cooling and heating specialist. We are now offering up to $1,500 off a brand new ultra-efficient carrier system. We also offer 100% money-back guarantee and free estimates. With Frontier AC, we'll help keep your cool.
Taco Olé is celebrating 25 years in Edinburgh, and we would like to thank you, our customers, for your continued support by bringing back the best fajitas in town. Try it on our botanas, Taco Olé platter, fajita enchiladas, and sombrero plate. And don't forget about our famous buffet. Breakfast is served all day. Every day is family day at Taco Olé, the best Mexican food in the Valley.
What are you doing, son?
I'm going to recycle this at G3 Scrap Metal. Did you know you can recycle these cans at G3 Scrap Metal after the party?
G3 Scrap Metal, properly recycling your scrap metal safely. With more than 70 years of experience, G3 Scrap Metal will get rid of your aluminum, copper, brass, wire, and the list goes on. We're committed to our customer satisfaction.
Here at G3 Scrap Metal, we're honest people with honest pricing. Visit us today.
Did you hear that? The Valley's News Channel is live online The team you can trust is bringing you all the latest news, weather, and sports on your favorite device. Stream us live in the morning, at noon, in the evenings, and at night. All you have to do is head over to krgv.com, click on the live stream banner on the homepage, and watch your favorite newscast live. It's easier than ever to catch Channel 5 News, the Valley's news channel.
Listen to me, my music.
Kiss FM 105.5, 106.3. More music, more variety.
It's how I get to you.
The best new music. The biggest artists.
All in one place.
Kiss FM.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour. A new inflation report out today shows inflation is up from last month. It's also up compared to this time last year. The Fed wants inflation around 2%. We are close to that target. The Fed says it is still on track to cut interest rates next month. Republicans in Washington have clinched full control of the House. They are projected to win 2 seats in California and Arizona. This means Republicans will have full control of Congress and the White House. Today, Senate Republicans elected South Dakota Senator John Thune as their new leader. He beat out Texas Senator John Cornyn and Florida Senator Rick Scott for the top job.
The rest of the evening looks mild across the valley. Temperatures will cool, but not a lot right now in the 80s in many areas. And we'll stay there through about 7 o'clock and by 9 o'clock down to 78 under partly cloudy skies all evening long. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler, but a lot less humid, courtesy of an overnight cool front. We'll track that front at 5 and 6. Christine?
And that's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports.
Disaster can hit you in the blink of an eye. And you realize in this world, there's only right and wrong, justice and injustice. When catastrophe strikes and the greedy insurance refuses to pay, hire a powerful lawyer who is fearless in the eye of the storm. Ezequiel Reina. Power wins big. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Are we doing this?
Let's go.
Whoa! What are we talking about? Either catch me up or change the subject. We were talking about... Vetoed. That settles that. We gon' keep you up on your feet the whole night now.
From inspiring recoveries to groundbreaking treatments, discover the medical breakthroughs shaping tomorrow's health. Stay informed with Medical Breakthroughs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Channel 5 News This Morning. Medical Breakthroughs is supported by DHR Health.
Are you sure? You tend to exaggerate. Go ahead. Call him yourself.
Thank you for calling Aetna. This is Ann. How can I help you?
Do you really have Medicare plans that cover dental, vision, and hearing?
Yes, all 3. Plus, we have plans that include a monthly allowance for certain over-the-counter products.
Really? See, they're great. But what's all this going to cost me?
We know things can add up quickly. That's why Aetna has Medicare Advantage plans with a $0 monthly plan premium and $0 preventive screenings.
Oh, I like that.
Then I think you'll like our strong network of doctors. And you can manage it all in our mobile app or on our website.
I told you.
Let me walk you through your plan options and find the one that's right for you.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Don't wait. Call 1-888-28-AETNA to find an Aetna Medicare Advantage plan that meets your unique needs. And let's make healthier happen together.
Now, what was this about me exaggerating?
Unfortunately for South Texas homeowners, our homes are built on clay soils that constantly expand and contract.
This movement causes doors not to function properly, cracks in your sheetrock and brick, plumbing leaks, and structural damage.
If you have these problems at your home, fortunately, our hometown team has improved elevations and stabilized thousands of homes from Houston to the Rio Grande Valley.
My brothers and I won't let your biggest investment fall through the cracks. Call us today.
An exciting new sport is taking the Rio Grande Valley by storm, and our Take 5 reporters, Brandon and Idani, got a serving of all the fun. Check it out.
What's up, you guys? We're doing something a little bit different today. We're here at the McAllen RGV Paddle Club, where we're going to be learning a new sport. So tune in and get ready.
Paddleball is one of the hottest sports trending right now. It's a sport people often don't know about, but Salvador Morales was part of the team that changed that by bringing paddleball to the Valley.
At first it was kind of difficult because people didn't know about the sport, but we started to encourage people to come, pre-play. After a little bit, they started coming more and more, and right now we have a huge community. We have a WhatsApp with around 500 people, and we want to welcome everyone, all ages. It's very friendly and very social.
For Salvador, paddleball wasn't just another business venture. It was a way for him to create a community where people could compete, connect, and make lasting friendships.
When we started this project, I got to meet new friends. I'm traveling with them, tournaments all over the country. We become now like best friends thanks to paddle. Everything is now like, hey, when are we gonna play paddle? This and that, and I'm very happy with it.
And Huge barely begins to describe the community that shows up every morning to start their day with paddleball. When we arrived, the courts were packed with players, all having one thing in common: the passion for the game and the camaraderie that makes this sport more than just a pastime. It's a way to connect and share energy with those around them. And when he's not competing, he's back at the club, coaching future paddle players of all ages, an experience that brings him a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing he's helping to nurture the next generation of athletes and community members.
Yay! It was amazing to see all the kids smiling, and I felt really great when I saw the smiles in them. And I mean, I did that. I showed them how to play. I put a smile on their faces, and that's what it's about.
Salvador hopes to keep making waves in the community, but for now, I'm just hoping he can help me serve up some serious skills. We're about to take some lessons, and who knows, maybe we'll smash our way to becoming paddleball champs.
Alrighty, guys, that was a really fun round. I'm not sure who won, but you know what? We'll do the playback later.
Well, I think I won.
Okay, all right. We'll see. But sure enough, it was a really fun time to do it with you. It's a great time to come out here with your friends, play with community members, and overall, really just a great time.
Yeah, I mean, and our viewers out there, if you're interested in taking a few swings, you can come to RGV Paddle Club in McAllen, and you're gonna have a blast.
For Take 5, it's Brandon and Idani. We'll see you guys next time.
Woo!
Let's go.
Next, it's an all-out search for Santa on the big screen. Red One opens on Friday, but next on Take 5, we'll talk with one of the stars.
That's the way we're gonna run it.
Excuse me, Coach. Think I can help you with that.
Who is this, Coach? This is Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. She's a personal injury attorney and a proven winner.
And the stats to back it up. I've won millions of dollars for injured clients all over Texas.
We're lucky to have her on our team. And you would be wise to listen to her. Huh?
All right, let's get down to business. Who's ready to win?
Injured in an accident? Call Crash Gal today.
Join the #1 team in Texas and drive a new Encore for $339 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Burlington Buick GMC in Edinburg, official sponsor of UT RGV football.
There we go!
Every day, millions of us face the challenges of obesity, hypertension, and diabetes. But what if you could be part of changing that story? Headlands Research Brownsville offers groundbreaking clinical trials and seeks volunteers like you. Health insurance is not required, and when you qualify, you are compensated for time. Join a trial today and support advancing medicine for everyone around the world. Today is a new day.
What's going on, Jesse?
Training day, Mr. Rubin, sir. Remember when I changed a baby for one of our Cool Air Comfort Club family?
Mrs. Patterson, I remember.
I thought I'd teach the rest of the Cool Air crew, in case it comes up again.
Good to be prepared.
Here, catch. Nice recovery. I give you a B.
Call Kohler because we care.
Are you good with babies, Mr. Rubin?
I think so. Nobody's ever thrown one at me before.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
Get ready to add a new favorite to your holiday movie list. Aritani Cantu joins us in studio talking to Red One cast member Reynaldo Fabrele about his role in the star-studded holiday adventure.
To all our holiday lovers, there's a new movie coming out this Friday. It's called Red One. This film features some of your favorite actors. That's right, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Chris Evans, and even Lucy Liu. And here to talk about it with me is Reynaldo Fabrele, who plays Garcia, the big, scary polar bear in this fun, action-packed holiday movie. Hi, Reynaldo.
Hello.
So can you tell us a little bit about your role in Red One and what initially drew you to this project?
Well, I have the distinct pleasure of playing Agent Garcia, our friendly neighborhood 9-foot polar bear. What drew me to this project, I mean, first and foremost, the cast. I mean, the opportunity to work with heavy hitters like Dwayne and Chris, and then work with actors that I extremely admire, like J.K. Simmons and Bonnie Hunt and Lucy. It was just, it was going to the world's greatest family reunion and Harvard level education at the same time. Everybody was so incredible, so pleasant, so warm and inviting. And then, you know, the opportunity to play a giant polar bear that my kids are gonna love forever. That's what drew me to this, for sure.
Wow, it sounds like you already touched on my second question about how it was like working with those actors. I mean, those people have been working in the industry for years. How do you feel finding out that you were getting the opportunity to work with them?
Yeah, I knew going in day one what I was walking into. And my first day on set, it was the interrogation scene that you see in the trailers. So my first, well, actually that was my first like 4 days. We filmed that over a bunch of days. But it was just hours and hours of Chris, DJ, Lucy, me. That's it, you know? And I had to keep pinching myself. I'd sit there and I'm just looking around and I'm going, it's like the biggest movie star in the world, Captain America, freaking Lucy Liu. Like, where am I right now? Like, my TV swallowed me whole, you know? It was an incredible experience. It really was. And they weren't, you know, they were just so sweet and just humble and normal. And you know, it was wonderful.
You know, that must have been incredible. And I know you're used to playing some pretty intense roles. So how did it feel to jump into that holiday movie that's a little bit more family friendly and fun?
You know what? It was refreshing. You know, I play a lot of monsters and bad guys. The great thing about Garcia is that he's still a badass, you know, like he's not to be trifled with. And so that underlying aspect of my personality is still there, you know, and you just kind of, there's a lot of stuff that we filmed that, you know, obviously not everything makes it to the final picture, but there's a lot of great scenes and you just talking and walking and there's just like this certain level of just like, there's a swagger to Garcia, you know, that only comes with playing monsters and playing bad guys and playing dangerous men, and you just kind of build that and you fold that into your you know, into your palette. It was great to play a role that my kids can watch. That's for sure.
Yes, it's definitely going to be exciting for audiences to see you in a new light, especially in a holiday movie. So what do you hope audiences will take away from Red One this season?
I mean, I just hope that they have a great time at the theater. You know, I just hope that people get to watch this in the movies, in the movie theaters. It's such a great, big, bombastic movie. Lots of action, lots of great, you know, choreographed fight scenes and visual effects. But then there's also a big heart, a lot of heart to this film, and there's a great, you know, humanity to it. And I think that I want people to take away. I would love for people to take away. Just, you know, be nice, be good, try to, you know, be your better self. Make sure that we protect our kids and let them know that, you know, Christmas isn't dying. Christmas isn't over. Santa Claus and the belief in Santa Claus is the most important part, and just overall goodness, you know, and I think that this film really fires on all cylinders in those particular departments. You know, I think that it's something that everybody in the family can enjoy and take home with them.
Well, thank you so much, Reynaldo, for sharing those fun stories and insights as a Red One cast member. And again, everyone, Red One releases this Friday, November 15th. You won't want to miss it.
Keeping an eye on 5, we have a new episode of Abbott Elementary. Watch Melissa, Barbara, and Jacob team up to fight the gentrification in their neighborhood after their favorite deli place is forced to shut down. Abbott Elementary airs at 8:30 tonight. An HEB Feast of Sharing will be at Port Isabel High School today from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Feast of Sharing provides free holiday meals for all and is a great way to bond with the community and bring good cheer. Calling all teens who want to test their job interview skills, schedule a practice job interview at Spear Memorial Library from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. today and tomorrow. You can call 956-580-8479 to schedule. Limited time slots are available. And coming up tomorrow on Take 5, it's National Pickle Day, and we'll have sweet and spicy pickles as well as pickle juice on raspas. We'll even have our own challenge right here in our studios. You'll have to watch to see who did best tomorrow on Take 5. Thank you so much for watching us today. Make sure you come back here tomorrow. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this break.
Tired, distracted truck drivers and faulty equipment are the main